I use a lot of leverage. One last point is leverage points. I don't do this. I don't palm his head. Nobody likes to have their head palmed. And whatever leverage point that I'm trying to get, if the leverage point is this way, I have to be in the total opposite direction. So my hand's got to be here. It can't be here. If my leverage point is this way, I cannot do it from up here. I will not have leverage up here. I won't get him to go into overpressure with my hand being up here. It will not be the proper leverage point. I see this a lot with new guys that I'm training. They have very bad leverage points to get to overpressure. Well, that's a very bad. Chances of me getting overpressure here are slim to none because I got bad leverage. The leverage that I want is direct. I want it like a scissor action. So if I'm checking this way, if I'm going this way, I want my leverage back here going in that direction. If I'm going in this direction, I want it here. If it's here, I don't want my hand on the top going to the side either. If I'm checking the leverage over here, I want it totally on the left side. And then I pay a lot of attention to my hands, especially in the head. Can't touch the face, it's too sensitive. Can't palm the head, and you have to have leverage points. I'm using visual, kinesthetic, and verbal. That's what's happening right now. I'm paying a lot of attention. This is how I train my guys. All this stuff is how I train my doctors. I didn't just let them go, do range of motion. No. It was very high control. So then we go in, so let me go through it, I'll finish it, going over it, and then I'll come back and talk about the measurement part of it. So let me have you bend forward as far as you can. Backwards, as far, any pressure when you do that?
No.
How about backwards? Any pressure when you do that? Let's go to the right side over here. Any pressure when you do that? No. And let's go to the left side. Any pressure when you do that? So I'm letting him go on his own, but as he gets toward that end, I'm coming down on him. And it's just a bounce is what it is. Any pressure when we do that?
Yes.
Okay. And then have you turned to the right? Any pressure when we do that?
No.
And turn to the left. Any pressure when we do that?
No.
So my lever points are the mandible, the jaw and the mandible, left and right, left and right. They're not the face. And they're exactly leveraged. This is high leverage for rotation. My hand is on his mandible, it's on his jaw right here, and it's very high leverage right there. In other words, the force that I'm putting in there is pushing into that specifically. Go to the left. Any pressure when we do that?
No.
Okay. All right. So that's how I would have just done is active range of motion and overpressure.